Hey and welcome. This is Angela Moisey of Angela Moisey Creative. I am just going to do a quick video to show you how to use your pumpkin kit. So pumpkin, you get your little mini pumpkin, you get assorted dried materials. There's some off to the side you probably can't see. We get some moss, and all you need is your own glue gun. Ideally cold glue. I only have a hot glue gun. It doesn't get like overly hot, but it works for this. So let's get started. So to get maximum life out of your pumpkin, your little mini pumpkin, I recommend doing a diluted bleach bath on it just to remove any bacteria that may cause rotting. Your little pumpkin, once cleaned, should actually last possibly even up until spring, so you'll have it all fall. So to start, you're going to want to take a bit of your moss, and the idea is you're just going to put it around like this, and that will give a base for all your other flowers. So we'll just do a bit of glue all the way around, and just be careful when you put your moss on it that you don't press too hard so you burn yourself. And I personally like little bits hanging over the edge. Gives it a little more dimension and texture. There. Now that's your base. I like to add my flowers next. So for this one, we're going to use a mixture of the orange and a white. Sorry, I get a little shake when I do this stuff. And that's as simple as it gets. You just add your flowers. We're going to do maybe a little white one here. And it doesn't really take a lot. And maybe the little orange one. And I usually do 3 because it's kind of a balance to work from. If you don't have little pine cones, I do, and I like how it looks because it takes it right from Thanksgiving kind of look right into a winter look. So I like to add at least a couple. This one I'm just going to tuck it in right here. So you're going to always want to try and work in a circle. Let's see, what else have we got? We have little berries here. I've got some little dark leaves. Also, I like to use eucalyptus leaves that have been dried. They have that really nice sage color to them. Sometimes you can get them with the little berries on them too. So I'll just pick a few that aren't too big because you want to match the size of the leaves to your pumpkin size. Something that's bigger, you can actually use bigger leaves like this. That's the silver dollar. So of course it matches the size and scale of the pumpkin. So you can actually break these off, the little bits, and you really don't need a lot. Do that, and pop that in underneath, and because you have the moss on there, it actually stays really well. Do another little one here. And for the leaves, I do also like to work in 3s, just to balance out the design. So you've got your basics, and now you just need to add little bits that are kind of fun and exciting. So your kit will come with some bunny tails. So we'll add some of these. You can either do them same way as the pine cones where they come out to the side. I kind of like them sticking up from the middle, so I'll do that. And I like to have them together. I just think they look better when they're grouped. You can always like peel back and just add just a wee bit there. And I'm actually going to use this to add a bit more height to go with these guys. Doesn't take a lot, just pop that in. There we go. And same with these leaves. Nothing says you need to have a flat pumpkin, so gently push those in. And I'm gonna make sure there's some of those on this side. These are just a preserved leaf. I've just had kicking around for quite a while, so I'm just gonna add a little bit there and maybe one more. Just right there. Try to think when you're placing the leaves what they might look like when they're coming off a real plant, and that will help with your placement. So there's other things you can use. I like to use globe amaranth as well. These cute little things, they dry so nice. They come in such a variety of colors as well, so it's just a nice little addition. Since I only have this one for the berries, I'm not going to use that one. There's other things you can use. These are just bits of dried yarrow that if you wanted a baby's breath kind of look, you can add that. There's also amaranth, the hanging amaranth, which you can use like coming down like that if you want. And there's dried solidago if you want to add a bit of yellow, and even just some dried fern leaves, which you could add by taking each one of these little ones off, just like that. And you can add those in too. Actually, I think I might. They look kind of neat. And I'm a little bit shorter. And again, I'm just going to add kind of in between. They give a little more whimsy and certainly a lot of texture and dimension, which is what you're looking for. And there you have it. That's your little pumpkin done. Thanks for watching.